The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports from the 6. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here come the Bengals now to take over. And a look here at the veteran under center, their 7th-year quarterback.
And he was terrific in the opener, threw 3 touchdown passes, and make no mistake about it, he was eager to get right back out and do it again. So I think we'll see him try to test his secondary quite a bit as this game goes on.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Esiason, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just like that, it's a gain of 12 and a first down on their first play. Operating from the gun. Esiason, man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Dillon now on 1st and 10. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Esiason throwing left side, it's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They give to Dillon out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. A run to the fullback. It's Ben Mason. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. On 2nd down, Dillon. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. This opening drive has taken him to the 2, but now they come up on a 3rd and goal. Dillon again, trying to find a lane, but he finds nothing but defenders. Stop for no gain at the 2-yard line. So on 4th down on is Evan McPherson and the Bengal field goal unit. From the right hash in a bit of a tight angle. McPherson's kick is good. And the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
The Cowboys taking the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings them out.
And not only was it great to see Dak Prescott make his return in 2021, it's even better to see him playing the best ball of his career. He didn't lead Dallas to just a division title and its best record in 6 years. Dallas also led the league in yards and points, the first time it has led in both since 1971.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hayes. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A first down carry for Smith. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. The numbers for Smith last time out, 15 carries, 77 yards, and a touchdown.
Nice solid showing from him last week. Didn't blow the roof off with his numbers, but he certainly had a quality day and produced when called upon.
On 2nd down, here's Smith again. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down. Now Prescott. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A give to Smith out of the gun. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage. Prescott. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 25-yard line. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains. From the shotgun, they run with Smith. Oh, look at the juke. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Morrow, up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That time, a 9-play drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their 2nd drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Now Esiason on 2nd down. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. A nice move gets him a few extra. Down just shy of his 20. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
So on 4th down, out comes the left-footed punter, Kevin Huber, to punt it away. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. That's taken inside his own 40. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now Prescott. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So a PI call going to cost him there defensively. What did you see?
Well, I think it's the right call, partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play. But by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. On play action, Prescott out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. The drive starts with a carry by Dillon. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. On second down, here's Esiason. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Back to throw. Esiason batted at the line, but he still brought it in. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Esiason. They go screen with Dillon. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. And this offense on 3rd down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw again. He'll fire this complete to Hurst down the field. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll set up a screen for Dillon. And he is going to lose yardage here. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far. But 2nd and 13 here. From the gun, it's Dillon. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. Back to throw. Esiason. And that is incomplete.
It's hard to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
McPherson's kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him, in with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They've got the lead as they begin this drive 1st and 10, trying to forget about that loss last week to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They begin with a run by Smith. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it again with Smith. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Play action now. Prescott. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A first down throw for Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Prescott off play action. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Throwing on second and long. Prescott looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Owens. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Prescott. And he's got his big tight end here. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and he was able to get it by play. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Prescott now. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Prescott yet again. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. The kick by Maher is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. And going to points is a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Esiason. And he'll find Chase on the right side, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. On first down, Esiason. No gain on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Esiason throwing for Chase on the crosser. He's got it. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 37. Draw play, Dillon. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. On 2nd down, another run for Dillon. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34. On 3rd down, Esiason. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go play action with Esiason. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. The throw over the middle taken in. And he's going to get this down near the 25. A third field goal in the first half, not what they're looking for as they come up on third down. Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Hurst. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On fourth down, Esiason. Quick slant caught by Chase. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on fourth. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A.J. Green from 6 yards away. And the Bengals have regained the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that gives him a 3-point lead. So that drive spans 13 plays. And it ends with a Bengals score. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. This little short throw to Witten. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On third down, it's Prescott. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Prescott from the gun. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Cheetah Bay with a pick. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 44. Throwing middle, and it's complete. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Esiason. That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. 2nd down and 8. Looking to throw. Esiason. Again, that's Hurst. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 33. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. McPherson's kick is good. And that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
So, sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the third quarter here. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. From the 6. The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this third quarter. But, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on third down. Here's Prescott. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Here's Brian Anger now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This is taken at the 18. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10. Play action. It's Esiason. In trouble, and he's taken down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw on third down. Esiason. And the reception made by Green. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
The false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Now Dillon on the inside give. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. On 2nd down, here's Esiason. He'll dump this down to Dillon. That's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Back to throw. Esiason trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to have a short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll begin with a handoff to Smith. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 50 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A loss of 3 on the sack made by multiple defenders. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. Here's Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now Prescott. He finds his man complete. That's Hayes. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To throw is Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Hayes. And down inside the 15 he goes. Well, following the play now, they're going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, are going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing, Prescott. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. Daxton Hill brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. The kick by Marr is good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense, get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
So here are the Bengals set to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Steelers, and they lead this one as well as they start here 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Esiason. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 11 yards there as they connect on the quick slant. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Flush to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's Anthony Barr coming in from his linebacker spot to bring him to the ground. Here's Kevin Huber now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Throwing to start the drive. Esiason. Touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Well, they got the ball in great field position. 1 play later, boom, end zone. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott. Going right side, he has Winton. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Inside handoff, Smith. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked down inside the 5-yard line. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
76 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
A first down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Smith.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man complete. That's Hayes.
And they're going to move it down the inside the 25.
Prescott on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And it's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field.
He's been a load for them to handle defensively, I know that much.
But look at him. He's got 7 catches on the game, and he's starting to shred them a little bit because not only is he catching them, he's picking up good yardage, keeping the chains moving, ball control, you name it. This big guy, what did you say? He's been a load for them to handle?
That's right.
Agreed.
This has 7 catches, as you said, over 100 yards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. On first down, Esiason. They'll set up a screen for Dillon.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
Now Esiason on second down.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked up by Kelvin Joseph.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
And out now, here come the Bengals.
And they have to try and move past that pick 6 because now they're dealing with a 4th quarter deficit. And they need this drive to end in points. And just a yard to go here on second down.
Running right, here's Dillon. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They go play action with Esiason.
And the throw there going to
speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. 4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Play action now, Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Prescott down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's Prescott. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line.
There's Sam Hubbard that time in there to bring him to the ground.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott.
And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
3rd and long for Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Marr able to put this one through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. On 1st and 10, it's Esiason. This pass into the hands of Green going across the middle.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Operating from the gun, Esiason. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear of risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get him to completion.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Back to throw again. And he's got Hurst, his tight end. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 2nd down, here's Esiason.
That's the tight end, Hurst, with it. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 32-yard line. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Caught by Green on the out route.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. They'll look to throw again.
That's taken in by Higgins. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they run. Here's Dillon. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. The clock still runs. We're at 90 seconds now. Back to throw. Caught on the slant. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And we've reached the 1-minute mark in this game. Working the middle here. That's complete to Sample, the tight end. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. We got a pause following the play because it appears a member of the Bengals in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. They'll run for it with Dillon. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. Well, partner, here it is. They've got the chance to win the game. You'd have to think they need to get it near the opposite 40 to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. We'll see what they can do.
And you're right about that, because if we look at it in macro, that's what it looks like. But I think in micro, the head coach has already asked the special teams coach, what is he feeling? What does he think? Where does he want the football? What's the yard line we have to get? And he's already relayed that to his quarterback and his offense. They know what the goal is. Now the key, can they get there?
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. Now Dak, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. This a long one from 54. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th.
Boy, that's a big-time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for overtime. And make sure you pump him up, too. He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Here we go. This to avoid overtime. And this one is incomplete. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
This fielded right at the goal line. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This little short throw to Witten. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 2nd down, here's Smith. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Here comes a big one now in overtime. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Smith. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Over the middle to Smith. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Here's Prescott. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes.
Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive.
Esiason to the right side and complete to Hurst. From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
Back to throw.
Esiason.
Pressure comes and down he goes. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
On 1st down, Esiason.
Over the middle, complete. It's Green. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
A give for Dillon running right.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
They'll try and run for the 1st with Dillon.
And not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try and run for it. And, boy, this is going to be close. That mark looks a little short, and he didn't get there. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
On 2nd down, here's Smith again.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Prescott.
They'll set up the screen to Smith. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And it'll be 4th down. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. On 1st down,
Esiason.
he's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT. Now a timeout called for by the defense. So we'll take a break with them and be right back.
So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson.
This to win it in overtime. And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's able to split the uprights. And the Bengals are going to get out of here with a W. So as it turns out, a 2-play drive resulting in the field goal.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is always such a treat, Charles, in the NFL when you can go on the road and get a victory, and that's exactly what they accomplished here today.
The trip home so much sweeter, isn't it? All the noise they heard before, how tough it is to win on the road, how tough it is to play in this stadium, how hyped up that crowd's going to be. They just used it as fuel, came in full of confidence, believed in themselves, and got it done.